What's up, YouTube and Twitch? We are back with NASCAR Heat 2, the 2017 season. We're going to get right into races. What we're going to try to do in this episode is finish out. We're going to try to go Darlington, Richmond, and Chicagoland. So the next time we're back, we can start and do the race of 12, and the following race of 8, and then the championship, maybe in its own, or maybe do 8 in the championship. We'll wait and see how it goes, if we're still in the running for the championship or not. So without further ado, let's get into Darlington. I think we have a hot seat. Yes, we do have a hot seat after our array. What is up, Smokey? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Did you catch any of the video from yesterday of Smokey Bear, or my starting pitcher? And if you didn't, you want spoiler alert, you're gonna laugh. Welcome, Smokey, and also let me know how you like Daytona. Oh, dude, it's okay that you missed it. Yeah, I just wanted to play something nice and calm so I could sit there and really pay attention and talk to you guys. So I decided to do, MLB The Show and have some fun, And oh my, do I have everything set up that I need to set up? Real quick, let me double check that. Yeah, I do. But we got traded again. Or shall I say, we got traded back someplace. It was, yeah, we got traded, Smokey, back to Miami. So here we go, taking our qualifying lap in Darlington. Yeah, man, I was not happy when we got traded back. Even though, Arizona wasn't that great, but yeah, we got traded back to Miami. What did you think of Daytona, buddy? Nice, starting fourth at Darlington. We got a Darlington double day. Get into this race. We're going to try to do 3 races today. We do have to double at Darlington. Sadler, I'm going to spin you. Okay, Sadler just put us in the wall. I agree, man. It was very interesting. There's some stuff that I didn't like. I mean, I don't understand first race of the season racing that hard for stage points. I mean, yeah, granted stage points do matter, but I didn't understand that. But the ending of the race was pretty cool. It was a really good ending of the race. Nice to see the 3 back in the winner circle. And I love the fact that Bubba Wallace finished second. Yeah, and a lot of good cars were wrecked out. That's the thing that was horrible. And I love the fact that how they try to play off the fact that Aaron Rodgers was at the race. But yeah, it was an entertaining race. You're going to Atlanta, right? Yeah, it was awesome because you think about how iconic those numbers are in NASCAR. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you, man. I would actually love to go to California this year, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless, you know, I can win tickets. And trust me, I would do like live videos or record videos and put together vlogs and put it out on the channel. What days are you going, Smoke? Yes, okay, it is working. Oh man, it's understandable. I perfectly understand that. That's still cool though. Oh, okay. That's awesome, dude. That is freaking awesome. And that's the end of stage one. I don't know where our spotter is. Yeah, they don't. That's, it's a totally different, you know, ball game there. It's totally different than watching it on TV. Yeah, guys, there'll be more merch. There's only one shirt on the merchandise storefront right now. So if you want to go check it out, check it out. It's from Malden State. I'm trying to get together with one of my buddies to do some more, help me out with more shirts and stuff like that. Would love to get a NASCAR basically themed shirt going on for you guys. Whoa, come on. Yeah, I want to get a NASCAR themed shirt going and stuff like that of some of the really good, you know, popular. This is going to be fun getting through traffic. It does kind of look crazy with a Petty car and frickin' as a, what, isn't Petty a Chevy this year? Or is he? Yeah, he's in a Chevy this year. That looks kind of weird. Yeah, it looks kind of weird, him, you know, Petty Motorsports in a Chevy, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Still there, he's outside. Clear.
I honestly didn't care who won it as long as it wasn't Hamlin. I did not want to see Denny Hamlin win the race. I love the people that are, I love the people out there that are saying that it was fixed. Because it was 20 years to the day that senior that. Yeah, he's getting a lot of hate because a lot of people thought he took out Bubba at the end of the race. Yeah, dude, but again, you get it everywhere. I mean, it's, you know, I like what Bubba did. Did you hear what Bubba did when he got back to North Carolina? On his way home? Yeah, we can still maybe get some playoff points. Oh, I just saw it on NASCAR put it out there. He went by DEI. He went up by Dale Earnhardt Enterprises and took a picture out front of Dale Earnhardt Enterprises. And he was holding up the three and all that, so it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was. Okay, William Byron's there. Yeah, it could be an interesting season. I mean, it could be really an interesting season this year. With the young gun movement and all that, where, you know, and it was kind of nice to see the 43 and the 11 back up in front. But again, with the crashes early, it knocked out a bunch of good cars, so. Yeah, he did, and I kind of like what Blaney said, is it's, you know, somebody asked him if he feels that Dylan raced him too tough, and he said, no, it's racing. I would have done the same thing, basically. It's way too high on the track in that corner.
Outside, hold the line. Ten more, 10 more. Hold steady wheel. Hold the line. Outside. Outside, still there.
The car does not want to turn through 3 and 4.
Easy, easy. Yellow, 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 yellow.
I do like the looks of the new Camaro though.
Inside. Race is going green. Right flag. Still there, he's outside. Still there, he's outside. Clear up top.
Come on, car, hold on to the corner.
Five to go. Low, low. Outside, hold the line. Clear up top. Outside, still there. Clear up top.
Come on, car.
Inside, still there. 3 wide, covered on both sides. Clear, clear. Outside, still there.
Oh yeah, dude, it was crazy. That was not. Well, did you see any of the truck race? Jennifer Jo Cobb's crash was violent as hell too. I watched the truck race and
Check your belts.
yeah, that was a really bad violent crash for Jennifer Jo Cobb.
Outside, still there. Clear all the way.
Yeah.
Easy. All clear. Outside, real tight. Clear low, get down there. One to go. You know you go. Clear high. Outside, real tight.
Whoa, Custer, what are you doing, dude?
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Ah, Custer. Where did we finish? Hey, we got second though. Yeah, there was some really violent crashes this past weekend at Daytona. And it, you know, I don't know. There's people out there saying that they need to do something about restrictor plate racing and stuff like that. But again, you got to figure how fast would they be going? How did we all finish a lap down to and everybody? We all finished a lap down. Okay. You got to figure though, if they pull off the restrictor plates, how fast these cars are going to go. You know, so I don't understand the people that say that we need to get rid of restrictor plate racing. To me, that makes no sense. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix something real quick on the stream. Let's see if we can get this working right. Seems like the counter is not working right, so I'm going to reset the counter. But yeah, I don't know if they, you know, really need to get rid of restrictor plate racing. So we did have the fastest time at 31.978. Custer led the most laps at 21. He got the win too. On the move was Ryan Reed. It went from 20th to 5th. And tough break for Clement, 2nd to 18th. Again, guys, welcome to the stream. If you guys want to come by and talk, just come by and talk. We'll talk. I'll talk about almost anything. So we do have a interesting turn of events. We could use your help driving the 18 car at Darlington this Sunday. All right, buddy. Well, thanks for joining me on the stream. I really appreciate it. Always like having you here. You're gonna miss out me driving the number 18 M&M's car though. But we get a Joe Gibbs hot seat. Let's go. Welcome everybody that has joined the stream and who's here watching. Thank you for coming by. If you want to talk, we can talk. If you want to just sit back and watch, I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, hit that like button for me. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Want to see more NASCAR? Hit that, make sure that bell's lit. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with the 18. I do have the 18 paint scheme. Speaking of the 18, we get the 18 car. The 2018 paint scheme, I don't know if I want to continue that as a career mode, or if I want to take that into basically like a season mode where I'm driving, you know, somebody's car in NASCAR and just do it that way. Give me some feedback if you want to. Maybe I'll put up a poll. Whoa, this car acts and handles weird. Give me some feedback. Maybe I'll put up a poll on the channel and a Twitter poll and see what I get. Hit the wall. That's gonna hurt our qualifying time. I wonder what made Gibbs want to go and give me the 18 car.
Alright,
17th with a bounce off the wall. If we didn't bounce her off the wall, we might have been up pretty high in the qualifying. We'll see what happens though. Indy taking the pole behind Kevin Harvick. Well, let's get into this Darlington 500.
NASCAR returns to Darlington Raceway for the Bojangles Southern 500. The Lady in Black has had a long tradition of tormenting drivers, but a new tradition has recently blossomed here as Darlington has become the host of the official NASCAR Throwback Weekend. So travel back in time with us today as we celebrate pre-1989 NASCAR. Let's head down to the track and get it started.
Sorry guys, I don't have the throwback paint schemes right, and I am sorry. I would love to have the throwback paint schemes, but I didn't get that pack. I didn't get the season ticket to get all the the paint schemes and stuff like that. So I didn't see what we even need. Ooh, gotten back in my teammate. Junior. We're just driving through people. Some of them do have looks to have throwback paint schemes like Kozlowski. Oops, sorry, Brad. Sorry, Larson. Ooh, 91 laps remaining on 25%. Wow, there's a lot of laps in this race. I love that throwback for Kevin Harvick. Why does he turn in front of me? I don't understand it. We pushed Brad all the way back to 7th. Sorry, I'm not saying much, but just trying to concentrate and keep the 2nd place finish. Or 2nd place and not bounce around, get the Darlington stripe that we're getting.
hold your line. Clear high, get up there. Outside, real tight. Outside, hold your line. Clear high, quick. Clear.
Sorry, I'm not saying that much, guys. Just trying to keep it off the wall and trying to drive. And but again, if you guys come by and want to talk, just come by and say hi. If you just want to just say hi, if you just want to sit there and watch, that's fine too. This is the 2017 version of the paint schemes and stuff like that. Like I said before, not sure what I want to still. I want to continue the career mode in the 2018 version, or do I want to go season modes and just run season modes and try to stay up with the NASCAR season, or what? If you want to give me some feedback, I'll put I might put a poll up.
Outside. Steady. Outside. Clear up top.
Harvick's running away with this race right now.
Outside, real tight. Still a car out there.
And we got third place in the first stage. Behind our brother Bush. How many laps? Oops, I guess I'm not pitting. I don't even know how many laps are in this. Gauge how much fuel we have. I forgot to look.
Ready. Steady. Nice. Smooth air hold green.
We have 13 laps of fuel and 22 laps, so we have to make a green flag stop.
Hold your line. Outside. Still there. Hold the line. Easy, easy. Outside. Outside, real tight. Clear quick. Outside, real tight. Steady. Outside. Clear quick. Outside, hold your line. All clear. Outside. Clear. Inside, still there.
Hey Brad, I see you.
Still a car out there. All clear, all clear.
And still nobody's pitting unless somebody pitted back in the pit.
You ready? You ready? Nice. Smooth air hold green.
We got a better jump on the restart than
Outside, still there.
Harvick.
Clear, clear. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Ooh, big crash.
The yellow's out.
And Harvick's still in the air. Holy crap, we're going to have to watch that back on replay. That was a big crash. Harvick came down on our nose. We fell back to 12th. I don't know where Kevin is.
Ready. Steady. Okay, good spot out there. Hold green. Green flag.
To me, that should, you know, that should have put us out of the race, honestly.
Inside, inside.
Oh, Harvick's right there. How did he not get any damage on his car and he went flying through the air with the greatest of ease? There goes Connie.
Clear low, get out there. The yellow's out.
So Harvick's pitting. Let's go ahead and pit. Let's get a little bit of wedge out. So us and Harvick pitted, so we're back here with Jeffrey Earnhardt.
You ready? You ready? Green, going green. Green, green. Still 3 wide. Clear low. Outside, hold your line. Clear all the way. Clear high, get up there. Outside, hold your line. Outside, still there.
The Wood Brothers.
All clear, all clear. Clear place. Hold your line. Clear high, get up there.
Who's leading this thing now?
The leader's pitting. Watch out for the pitting car.
Oh, Bradis. I think it was Kurt and, yeah, Kurt and Jimmy won too.
The leader is entering the fence this lap.
Alright, dude.
Okay, that's halfway now.
And we're gonna steal a stage victory, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it looks like.
Caution, caution, caution. Watch for the brake.
So who just crashed? Wonder. So everybody's pitting again. We have 20 laps on fuel. We're gonna stay out. Right next to our buddy Kevin Harvick here. That's probably good and pissed off at us.
Get set. Nice and smooth there. We're going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go.
40 laps remaining, 20 on fuel.
Outside Bulger line. All clear, driver. Outside real tight. All clear, all clear.
Okay, did Harvick go into the pits already? Looks like Harvick pitted. Wow. Somebody else in the pits. Guys, welcome if you're watching. Thank you for coming by and just hanging out and watching the stream. We are in a hot seat ride in Bill Gibbs Motorsports, driving the 18 car. If you want to come by and say hi, that's cool. If you just want to sit back and watch, that's cool. If you're new here, Twitch side, hit that follow button. If you're on the YouTube side, hit that subscribe button and make sure that bell's lit. Yes, I am streaming on both platforms.
Still a car out there.
I can see that spotter. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that would be funny. That would be funny. Guitar, how you doing today, buddy? Yeah, I just laughed, Jeffrey. I've actually had a hot seat offer for earlier in this series for Jeffrey's car. I know how bad that car is. But yeah, that's funny. Thank you. I needed that laugh. That's great. Jeffrey Earnhardt in first. I'm doing okay, buddy. What I'm gonna try to do in this stream is get us to the playoffs. So that means we have 2 more races. Not sure if we have a hot seat. Just to let you know, this is the 2017 paint scheme version. I do have the 18, which I stream on Fridays. But yeah, I'm doing great. Just out here having fun, man. Love this game. Enjoyed the 500 yesterday. Looking forward to Atlanta. Starting to lose tires. Yep. Gonna try to pit next lap. And I do mean try. And if you're here new Guitar, if you want to hit that follow. Okay, why? What are you saying, man? And if you're new here, man, and you want to hit that follow button, that would be much appreciated. And I just missed the pits. Why? What are you saying to get Austin Dillon fans pissed off at you and cuss you out, man? I gotta know. That's funny. Are you saying that he shouldn't have dumped Amarola? Even though Amarola probably would have done the same thing to him? Okay, we're bringing it in this time. Hopefully that I can... Ah, okay. Well, it's kind of true. I mean, but again, you know... That's what they want now. That's what it's become, though. That's the thing, is that's what NASCAR and the NASCAR fan wanted. So that's what the racing's become. I'm actually more upset about the fact of how people are racing at the end of the first stage and at the end of the second stage compared to what happened at the end of the race. But that's me personally. to me, there was a lot of cars that were messed up just because of trying to get a stage victory. But again, that's what NASCAR's become, is, you know, gotta wreck whoever to get. Yeah, I understand, man. My driver retired. I'm a Dell Jr. fan. And you know, in the long run, though, honestly, I feel that was a great race. And that's what the racing has become, though, is to dump to win. Amarola even said it himself that he doesn't feel that he raced him too strong. But again, it's to me, at the end of the race, I have more leniency for somebody dumping somebody going to the checker flag than the stage checker flag. Granted, it's worse on playoff points, but to me, it's still not the fact of the reason to dump somebody.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Still a car out there.
Reagan's leading this race.
Clear up top.
I actually follow Kyle Busch's wife on Twitter, and there were people giving her a ton. Very true, man. I'm not disagreeing with you. I was a senior fan, matter of fact. But again, you know, and I agree, he would have checked on him, and I'm almost sure Austin would have probably, after all of it, did check on him. But yeah, it's, again, that the thing that sucks is that's what racing's become. Is with the stage points, you're gonna see more wrecking during the stage. And you know, I agree. But that's what we're gonna have to deal with. I have actually more problem with a fan that's getting all over Kyle Busch's wife because Braxton got sick, and they were upset that she stopped tweeting. To me, that's, again, yeah. I mean, the only thing that's nice about today is these days is that, you know, in racing general, the cars are safer. And I feel if they had the stuff that they have today, Senior would have had a longer cry. Why are you pissed at NASCAR for Truex's wife? I didn't hear what happened there. And I don't believe that they're married yet either, just to let you know. And I also love the fact that they're saying that NASCAR fixed the race so the 3 would win. Yeah, I know, dude. It's their selling point. And she doesn't want all the limelight, and I have much respect for her, and I have much respect for everything she's been through. And again, you know, respect what her wishes. I didn't know that she said that, and that's BS, dude. I agree with you.
Right,
That's funny. I like that.
Clear all the way. Easy, easy. Miles clear. Any car just ahead.
So we're top 10. Yeah, I agree. But again, on console, it's probably one of the best games that are out there right now.
The car ahead is pitting.
De Benedetto is all over this track. Really, De Benedetto, you're gonna block?
Outside, real tight. All clear, driver.
Well, again, I earlier in the race, Harvick went flying and he's still in the race. So I would love to see if you wreck the car that you're out of the race. Matter of fact, Harvick's in.
Any car just ahead.
I hope that's true, because I have over either that or I want a cash out button. Because I have $8 million right now. I'd rather have the cash out button, to be honest with you.
The car ahead is pitting.
But see, I want to, like, did you ever play Dirt to Daytona? I would love it to see them do that, is put in where you have to start and you can buy a truck team and maybe even put basically an AI in it, and you just run the truck while you're running everything else. Oh, that game was amazing, man. Yeah, it was a thing where you could start off where you went from basically dirt late models to getting up into racing into the cup, and when you bought it, you bought your dirt team. You could drive like in your dirt car for a year, or you could put an AI car. That would be awesome too. I would love that too. I think a spotter version would be crazier. Yeah. Oh, the car's getting a little loose. Why? Really, Jeffrey?
Clear high, quick.
Is Harvick trying to conserve fuel?
Just one more lap to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, again. Oh, nice race. Nice end of the race. Take a second place finish. Even though that car should have never been able to finish. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. Hey, we had the fastest lap though. Well, that was a good thing. Welcome everybody watching on the Twitch side. Come by, say hi. Come by, talk to us. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you're new here, hit that follow button for me. I didn't see what Jimmy did. Jimmy was tough break, I believe. Yep. Jimmy first to 30th. Really tough break. Hey, we got the top 8 finish. We're gonna make 200. I agree, dude. I agree, man. He does. He's not looking too good. We're heading to Richmond for the Richmond, Virginia 529. So let's get into this next race. I think they have, you know, Fox, I think they have sometimes one too many wall trips. Oh, cool. You're from Virginia? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish up, get us to the basically, so we're getting into the next episode. We'll be going to the countdown. Just to let you know, just to let you know, I'm in a Chip Ganassi, basically like the third car. I made the third car. So that's what's happening. Yeah, that's true. I yeah, I'm looking forward to when NBC takes over. Why am I still doing That's funny. I like that. I'm looking forward to seeing Junior in the box. Let's see how he does. Oh, that was a horrible qualifying round. Okay. Why? I'm just curious. I mean, you have your right to your own opinion. We have the right to disagree with each other. What's your problem with NBCSN? And are you talking about it in general? Are you talking about the NASCAR feed? Are you talking about the hockey feed? What are we talking? Whoa! I didn't think they were going to check up that much. On for which one? For NASCAR? Because I know. Okay. Because I know there's some changes. They're gonna be bringing and Junior's gonna be in the booth. I like Petty on the pre-race stuff, and I like Rutledge. Come on, guys, stop slamming the brakes. Yeah, he did a great job.
Miles clear.
He did a really good job. There's a lot of guys that, you know, would be good in the booth.
Real tight. Brake slow. All clear, driver.
Yeah, I don't remember who's supposed to be in the booth in Atlanta. Welcome everybody that is watching on Twitch. Thank you for coming by. If you're new here, please, if you like what you're watching, hit that follow button for me. I'm trying to get partnership with Twitch. It's a long road, but we're gonna do it. Also, if you're here watching on YouTube and my counter's not working, welcome. Thank you, Zay. What is up, buddy?
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line. Clear out low.
And welcome, dude. Guys, go give Zay a follow. He's a good friend of mine. He streams Monster Hunter right now. Does a great job over there. Go give him a follow. He does some great stuff.
Hold steady wheel.
And I know, Zay, yeah, I gotta just pick a sword and get on the game. I know. That's a great idea.
Easy, easy.
What's up, Spurt? Welcome to the stream. I like that idea, Guitar. That's pretty cool. I'll have to try to figure out how to do that. Also still trying to do what I want to figure out what I want to do with the I did get the 2018 paint schemes. Thank you, SF Burke, for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys like the new little gift that's there. I know today I should have a NASCAR one for the follow.
Steady wheel. All clear, driver.
But thank you for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. Thanks, dude. I found that the other day. I was looking at how to do just... No, Spurk, I'm on PS4. Guitar Hawk, I was looking around and I found that one and I was like, okay, I gotta do it. I gotta put that one up there.
Easy, easy.
Ralph Wiggum is people don't realize how smart Ralph Wiggum is. I mean, who else can figure out that his friends have birthday almost every year? Guitar Hawk, thank you for the follow and welcome. Really do appreciate it. That is a freaking awesome idea. I'll look for it, man. I like that idea. I have a new one for hosting too. It's pretty funny. Sorry, I'm eating popcorn, guys. Oops, I didn't pit. That was really good. I got too busy into thinking and eating popcorn.
Check your belts.
I like that idea. I'll look for it. Yeah, I got a few of them for hosting and stuff like that. How much fuel do we have left? Oh, we have plenty to get through this stage.
Inside still there.
Whoa. Blake Cook, come on, man.
Clear quick.
Let's see if we can win another, our like 16th race on fuel strategy. I've won a lot, like a bunch of races on fuel strategy, doing type of dumb stuff of like not pitting when I should be. That's a wall,
Outside real tight.
and that's a
Outside still there.
see, this proves not to look at the chat, and so don't text and drive, ladies and gentlemen. I looked over at the chat real quick to see if I missed anything.
Low, low. Steady.
Guys, if you do want to see the older videos of NASCAR, I do have them all up on my YouTube channel. If you want to go check that out. I think Nightbot just put, no, Nightbot just put my Twitter up there.
Outside. Clear.
Gotta love drafting.
Slow down.
Yes, there's my YouTube, guys. If you want to go check that out, please feel free to. If you want to subscribe over there, I do upload other types of videos on my YouTube channel, stuff I don't stream. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. It's funny that I like the fact that, you know, they changed all these rules, and we're not getting to see the pit clocks anymore either.
Clear low, stay low. Hold steady.
Elliot Saller does not like us.
Inside is on your bumper. Clear low, get out there.
Yeah, you're right. You are very right. But you know, again, you know, you've got to play by the rules, and it's almost like with the NFL, we can't figure out what a catch is, and in hockey, we can't figure out what goaltender interference is. Dad, if you want more, go ahead.
Watch your speed.
car slid out on that corner. Yeah, I saw that one. That one was funny. The other one I love is what they're doing with the fact of the next Madden 19 cover, and it's him missing the Lombardi trophy. Wait. Let's pull some wedge out. We're not going to fix the car. Yeah, some of the stuff that's out there is great. Unlike the national anthem that Fergie sang at the All-Star game, which was horrible. Yes, I did. I laughed I laughed so hard. And he did. That's exactly what he looked like. And I was so happy that Philadelphia won that game. Grab the Larson line. I wish you could do a setup where you could drive the Larson line. Yeah, I'm not a Patriot fan whatsoever. Because they can't figure out what a catch is, man. It's real easy. They cannot figure out what a catch is in the NFL. Or they had to figure out if the check was clear. One of the two.
Stay low. Hold your line. Clear.
Casey King, come on.
Outside, real tight. Still a car out there.
There's Zay with his 49ers tie. Well, yeah, he caught it and he was a runner. So it shouldn't have been even thought about it. And I love the fact that how neutral that the Fox feed was on that game. Yeah, go 49ers. Yeah, Zay, whatever. Hey, I hate to break this to you, Zay. You're screwed anyways because Colin Cowherd picked you guys as a dark horse. That's it. You got to make sure that check was clear. You know that Guitar Hawk, that's the crazy thing. I don't know if you've ever heard of, is you realize that this is what, the second or third time that the Daytona's been on its that date, that or the second time that since Earnhardt Sr. passed away, and both was a Childress car that won the race on that day. Yeah, that's his brother, man. That's Ty. That's not. Huh? That works for me. Because that should be on the outside, though. Yes, this is Xfinity. Yeah, this is Xfinity. I'm still in the Xfinity series. Getting close to the playoffs. Ah, come on. Stop running me into the wall. And I have a bunch of people pissed off at me. And Hemrick's going to be even more pissed off at me. Now Reed's going to be even more pissed off at me. Well, there's a few things I would love. Yeah, I would love to see that because you can spin the tires on a restart. I would love them to add the fact if you get crashed out that this race should be over. If you crash out, you should crash out. I mean, if the damage is, I mean, the last race when I had the hot seat ride, Harvick went flying and he was able to finish the race. There we go. We spun the tires again. It is on some tracks. That was my fault. Ah, horrible finish for us. It is on the restrictor plates. And again, welcome everybody that's on the Twitch side. Thank you for coming by and watching this stream. We still kept the top 10, but Can I get a cash out button, please? Now we passed his lap time and we couldn't do anything. Eric Jones led the most laps. Hey, 33rd to 9th, not a bad finish. And 38th finished Ty Dillon. There, we made Ty Dillon go to the back, okay? And we got an incentive contract done. They give us $56,000 more that we have nothing to spend it on. And we're just gonna go ahead and keep. We're gonna do this one. Why not? This is gonna be the last race of the stream, guys. We're heading into. Yeah, I know. Dylan is a Dylan, right? Come on. I'm joking. This is gonna be the last race of this stream, guys. Then the next stream we'll be getting into the playoffs. I don't know why I leave practice in here. I never do practice. I'll probably have a new paint scheme the next episode, so we can have a new paint scheme for playoffs. Okay. What happened? You're talking Austin Cindric truck driver? Or last year truck driver? Well, at least he didn't lie. I mean, at least he didn't lie. You know, and NASCAR allows it, so people are gonna do it. Let's get into this race. Wow, this car is spinning the tires like crazy. And we're stuck between two people that just love us. I mean, yeah, I mean, at least he didn't do what a lot of people do and, oh, I never do anything like that.
Stay low, stay low. Hold steady well. Clear up front.
Yep.
Steady. Clear high, get up there. Outside, still there. Clear high, get up there.
Oh, people are coming after us.
Still a car out there. Clear high, quick. Easy, easy.
Yeah, that says something.
Clear low, stay low. Hold your line. Clear high, get up there.
And that's the other thing that's cool about Daytona is the fact that Bubba Wallace got second. I believe that kid's gonna be a dang good racer.
Smoking left, that's your best. Hold your line. Remodel's clear. All clear.
And just to let you guys know on Twitch that storefront is a work in progress. I spun Eric Jones
Get to the bottom. Easy, easy. All clear, driver.
because he tried to block. He's a guy that don't like us. My merchandise store is through Teespring, just to let you guys know. So if you see, there's only one shirt in there right now. I've got to get back on there and make a couple other shirts. I'm waiting for a buddy of mine to finish up some artwork for me. Yeah, that it is awesome, dude. I mean, to be able, he's doing something he loves with that. Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah, you're right, dude. You're 100% right. And into the stage, and we're taking a stage victory. Yeah, you are 100% right, man. And to be able, you know, again, you've got to live your life, and he's doing stuff that he enjoys doing, so that's awesome.
Get set. Race is going green. Outside.
Hey, and likes the bottom line. Oh,
Clear high, get up there.
I'm actually looking forward also to the Roval this year in NASCAR. The Roval. They're turning in the chase. They're gonna be at Charlotte, and they're gonna use the Roval road course at Charlotte in the playoffs. Yeah, yeah. And that's one of the reasons I ended up getting it. Also, I'm trying to figure out if I started a career mode for the 2018 DLC, but I'm thinking that I might go to a, pick a driver and basically just run the race from the week before. So basically I try to stream it on Fridays. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll start streaming on Friday, uh, basically pick a driver and stream Daytona on Friday, and then the following week do Atlanta. That's just something that I'm running through because I have this career mode already. Last lap of stage 2, and we got I really don't want this stage to end. We're getting a nice lead over everybody. And that's the end of stage 2. How many laps? 29 laps remaining. I don't want to mess with the car anywhere else. We're going to probably lose. I took too much fuel. That's what I figured. So yeah, probably up on my YouTube and up on my Twitter, I'm going to put a poll and get what you guys want to see. And let me know. Run the Larson line. got somebody checked up in front of us and we had to go into the wall.
All clear, driver. Stay on the gun. Hold your line.
Cook, you hate us that much, dude?
Low, low. Keep high. Still a car out there. Hold steady wheel. All clear, driver. Go high, go high. Hold your line. Still a car out there. All clear, all clear. Easy. Hold your line.
We're gonna be in the middle.
High, get up there. Hold your line. Stay on the gun. Hold your line. Clear line.
Went too high.
Inside, good drive off here. Clear low. Clear all around. Hold the line. Still a car out there. Clear all around. All clear, driver. That's 20 minutes left. Stay high, stay high. Easy, easy. Hold your line. Still a car out there. Stay low, stay low. Hold steady wheel. All clear, driver. All clear.
We're gonna get a caution off of that.
Clear high.
16 to go in this race. Whoa, where was I going there? Good way to go into the chase, though. Looked over at the chat again. Oh, 10 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're gonna go into the playoffs with a win. This is gonna be the last race, Zay. It is fun, man. This is gonna be the last race, and then I'm gonna be done streaming after this, man. Why? What's up? The game's really fun. I actually wouldn't mind getting like a night where I do a race with subscribers and followers.
All steady well. All clear, all clear. Clear.
Oh, okay, Zay. Yeah, I think you're right. It could be interesting. And the question is how much is NASCAR going to show you? Yeah, I would love to get like a subscriber slash follower race going in NASCAR online. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Clear low.
I really do enjoy this game. Again, I feel like though a lot of the times when I'm driving, I'm keyboard catting because of the controller, because it doesn't move as smooth as it would this game would on a steering wheel. And guitar, you mentioned that you don't think side draft works. I think a lot of it is you don't really feel the side draft because of the fact that you can't really get close enough to the car next to you, especially if you're driving with a controller.
Steady. Clear, clear. Easy, easy.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Up there.
It's on the list.
Hold steady wheel. Clear high, get up there.
All right, man. Well, there we go. Reading the chat. I'll look it up, dude. Thanks for um the info.
Hold steady wheel. Clear all around. All clear, all clear.
Oh, nice leg to the win. So another victory for us. Yep. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of weird. What the heck is this thing doing? Yeah, that would be awesome. But one thing is 704 is a very small studio, so they're trying to work through stuff. And again, I like the fact of how much they improved this from the first one. They improved it a lot. So I mean, yeah, it's a huge improvement over the first one. And we had the fastest lap at a 31.993. Led the most laps at 36. And we started 14th, finished first, and tough break went to Eric Jones, 3rd to 40th. Yeah, we made the playoffs. Thank you, Bubba Wallace, Xfinity Series playoff driver. How does that sound at Nightwalker? Fantastic. Having a hard time understanding how at Nightwalker made so many enemies in the hashtag playoffs this season. Wow, it was nice to us for one time and then gets upset with us. So that's going to do it for this episode. When we come back, guys, we're going to go to the round of 12 at Kentucky. Real quick, guys, I've basically been consistently streaming on Twitch for about 10 days, and 10 days, and I've gotten like 9 or 10 followers in those 9 to 10 days. And guys, I really do appreciate it. I hope you. Thank you, Zay. I really do appreciate it, and I really do appreciate you guys coming in and watching. And I hope you're enjoying it, and I'm enjoying doing this. So again, I just want to thank you guys. We're up to, I believe, about 15 to 16 followers on Twitch, and today happened to be the biggest. Oh, I'm up to 17 followers on Twitch, so thank you very much. Today happens to be the biggest stream audience that I've had on Twitch, and again, guys, I can't do this without you guys, so thank you for everybody that joined me on YouTube. And if you like this, guys, hit the follow button on Twitch. On YouTube, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that bell's lit so you know when I upload or stream. And also, if you like this video over on YouTube, please hit that like button. And I might be back later tonight, guys. I'm not sure yet. I might just sit back and relax and try to come up with a video to upload on YouTube in the morning. So keep an eye out for it. Again, thank you everybody that joined me. Thank you, Zay. I really do appreciate that. Again, guys, go over and check out Zay's channel. He's a great streamer also. He has fun and he will talk to you, and again, that's a lot about doing this, is interacting with your viewers. Guys, that's going to do it for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys soon.